Okay, this is our band setup. You got a couple of options. This is the non-preferred way for me because a lot of times as athletes are working out, these slip off, and I've actually had bands tear. So what I do is I put a little bit of distance on this side so that I can get the band over, cinch it up. Now, I have plenty of holes in the bottom, so if this isn't tight enough for the athlete, I can move this pin back further to make adjustments. Another way around that would be to wrap around the pin, and then the last way would be possibly to put the band on last. So you put your weights on, you already know what you're lifting, and then you're just going to take a band and you're just going to wrap it over the top. Still not tight enough. Go again until you find that tension. The most important piece of the tension is that at the bottom of the squat, which if we were using a box, since this is your home gym, it's probably only you got your seated box squat, which is what I prefer for bands. And you find your shoulder height and you set your J-cups up, and then you just manage the band by wrapping it around different parts until that the J-cup is at shoulder height at the bottom of the squat. That will be where we need to have some tension. There's got to be some tension at the bottom. If it's slack, then it's likely to come off. You're not going to get enough tension at the top to do what you need. So keep that in mind. Once you know your setup, then it's always going to be pretty easy to go and repeat it. But I'm just putting it under, pulling it under the rack, and then putting it over the top. And that's how you set up your bands.